Okay, this is gonna be a more serious note. Let me just get right into it. As you know, I said I was not gonna really talk about George Floyd till I see things through. And yes, I still remain. Right now, it's like I'm just like trying to address the violence we've been seeing. Like, me, it's like I've been quiet for like way too long, and this stuff like I see a problem right now. It's like I need to start like talking on it, cause it is real and it should not be like sound now. Like this is what I got the problem with. When I see all this violence ensue on things, the one thing that's like not being made clear, like on news outlets and stuff, is like what's behind the violence and stuff. Well, you gotta understand like there are things that they don't tell you and stuff, and like they want to make it things seem a certain way. A lot of the fires and stuff cannot be caused by protesters. That to me, that's impossible. And if buildings are destroyed by violent protesters, this is what I gotta say. Violent protesters do not do stuff at random. There's usually a calculated reason why they target stuff. Like Target, for example. They got a racist history. That's why they're being targeted. The irony. But they do got a history, and they also have a history of defending cops. That's a problem. Yeah, they fund cops. That's why targets are being hijacked and stuff. That's the reason why, right there. There's a reason. And as for the violence and all the other fires you see, you gotta understand different kids, but it's not all protesters. A lot of the fires and damage you see is because of police action. It's because of police involvement. A lot of these peaceful protests that turn violent is a pure, like obvious result of police involvement. Like they use their extra excess force and cause all this violence and mayhem. The violence will not stop until brutality stops. It is time now, because like I won't like protesters cannot be letting up anytime soon. We need real change in the way in police accountability, because I get sick and tired every time these unarmed black people die and the cops are not serving time in prison. I get sick and tired of seeing this stuff all the time. Like it's just sickening and disturbing. Like cops need to be held accountable, because when we establish consistent accountability and charges, when we get consistent with that, the brutality will go down. And also, when people like protesting, like white wing conservatives protesting coronavirus lockdowns, where was the force then? Where was it then? Why is it being used now in these left wing protests? Why is it getting all forceful? This is stuff I do not like to see. It's the cops. They're the problem. They're the reason behind the violence. They're the problem, and that's what needs to be seen. That's what leaders got to see. The cops, they are the problem to the violence. They're the problem. It won't stop until the brutality stops and excess force. I saw that video like what state was that? Georgia or something? I don't remember. Like it's Georgia. Those two cops just pulled out those two college age students from the car. Like, are you kidding me? Those two cops should be arrested by now. Like, oh my god. And also, I saw a video in Brooklyn, New York. Those two cars, they ran into those protesters. Oh my god, that is completely dangerous. That is endangering the public. Like, cops need to be held accountable. To me, it's not enough for these firings and suspensions and all this stuff. It's just not. It's just not enough for me. Why do these cops have to be put behind bars? Because it's just sickening. The violence won't stop until brutality goes away. And that's why I keep saying that in this video. That's reality. And like, this Derek Chauvin, it's very important that he gets convicted, because it's like, what you saw in the video, it's real. It's not fake. And I'll just put it at that. Said my piece. And there we go. I just said my piece.